Now this video involves two people and one of them is known as Simply a Lemon and she is a Roblox developer. More specifically, she is a Roblox UGC creator and undeniably one of my personal favourites out there in the Roblox catalogue. I have found myself buying and wearing some items from the avatar shop that have later turned out to have been created by Simply a Lemon, although admittedly I don't necessarily buy a whole lot from her because I feel like everyone has their own style and their own aesthetic, and I think that's basically common sense. But she is one of my favourites purely based on how breathtaking her UGC accessories actually are and just how talented she actually is, 100% proved just from taking a look at her items. So from what I'm gathering, it seems like recently someone has been impersonating Simply a Lemon, making themselves look and act just like her. Basically, their entire goal was for other people to think that they are Simply a Lemon so that they could then scam her fans and supporters and potentially even get to a stage where that person can also hack those fans. I can only assume that Roblox caught wind of this happening because I opened up Twitter yesterday and I saw a tweet from someone named Roblox Artica, supposedly a former Roblox developer, and they said, "At Roblox, are you insane? At Simply a Lemon, do you feel that my new username is impersonating you?" along with an attached screenshot of their actual ban. Yesterday, on the 10th of September, this person got banned for 3 whole days, and one thing I noticed right away was that the reason doesn't look like one of those typical automated copy and paste reasons, because the moderator note on this ban says changing your username to impersonate Simply a Lemon is in violation of the terms of service. Do not continue to impersonate on Roblox. I have truly never seen anything like this when it comes to ban reasons on Roblox, but surely for this to warrant such a serious 3-day ban, for Roblox to literally scold someone for changing their username with the intention of impersonating another player, what horrific string of letters did this person attempt to change their username to? Well, you see, Simply Snowflake is sitting up there at the top of their page. Yes, you're hearing me correctly, because this person did just change their username to Simply Snowflake, which caused Roblox to ban them for 3 whole entire days because apparently that counts as impersonating Simply a Lemon. Am I missing something? Or like in what world does Snowflake sound anything like a lemon? With that being said, guys, anyone who has Chloe in their name or anyone who has Yuri in their name, I'm hoping that you guys now get banned and terminated from Roblox for impersonating me, because that is 100% absolutely just how it works, and logic evidently does not need to apply in this situation, for reasons purely based on the fact that I do not want to scare a single soul. I do have to mention right now that that was a joke. Please do not worry, and please don't think you'll get banned or terminated just because you share a similar username to another player. Hello there. Please make sure to leave a like on this video and you will become my favourite person in the whole entire world. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because our current goal is the big 270,000 subscribers. So it looks like the news of this happening made its way over to Simply a Lemon herself, because she quote retweeted it and added her own thoughts into the situation. It would be nice if Roblox actually banned the person who is actually impersonating me and cookie logging people instead of an innocent person who has no connection to my name besides Simply. This is what I'm saying. How is it possible to mess up so badly that you literally ban someone for impersonating and for a duration of 3 days straight because they have the word Simply in their username? Are you telling me that if I were to go onto Roblox right now and change my name to Simply Chloe or something like that, I would get banned because I'm impersonating someone else that has the word Simply in their name? Now, obviously, Simply a Lemon has absolutely nothing to do with this, and I haven't seen anyone blaming her or anything like that this far, and I think that's just, it's because it's common sense to know that this isn't even 1% her fault. But just in case there is the one odd person out there, I thought that I maybe needed to spend 30 seconds mentioning that. To anyone who reported me or believes that I was pretending to be the UGC artist Simply a Lemon, I was not pretending to be her. All I did was change my name to Simply Snowflakes to show that I support her. I do not impersonate people. I honestly cannot tell if it's more confusing to me that there was enough people out there to report someone for impersonating a developer when this clearly isn't even anything close to impersonation, enough people reporting to get them banned for that exact reason. Or if I'm more confused at the fact that Roblox actually took a look at those reports and agreed with them so much to a point where they handed out a 3-day ban. And what's probably worse than that is the fact that upon reactivating this account and the ban coming to an end, this person is probably going to have to go through the option of changing their name to something that doesn't upset Roblox and their terms of service, and if they don't change it, or if they change it to something that's still apparently violating the rules, there is a good chance that they're just going to terminate the account and be done with it. Even my usernames this saw what had been going on and decided to tweet about it by saying, "This is beyond dumb," and perhaps this was kind of blunt response, but seriously, if there was ever a way to describe the situation, then this is most definitely one of the best ways that I have seen so far. Simply a Lemon replied to this tweet again by reiterating they banned this person but didn't ban the one actually impersonating me and cookie logging people with my name. So I guess in the simplest way I can possibly put it, it sounds like the person who was genuinely impersonating her used that power to scam people and then go on to hack them in various different ways. But not only was it bad enough that this unknown person was scamming and hacking innocent people for no reason whatsoever, but they were doing all of that whilst under Simply a Lemon's name, and the worst part about the entire thing is that Roblox had obviously been wasting their time banning someone who just wanted the word simply in their username instead of going after the real culprits causing the real harm and posing as a real threat. Someone in the replies even mentioned how their cousin's username on Roblox starts with simply, and I suppose for a lot of younger players who might not understand as well as some of the more experienced players do, if they have simply anywhere in their username and they see that this has happened, they genuinely could be very scared right now purely because of this extremely bizarre moderation case. Update just got back onto my account. Thank you so much to the 2-star creators who put in the word for me, as my ban would not have been lifted if it wasn't for you. I am keeping my name as Simply Snowflakes, so let's make this clear to those who reported me. I do not impersonate people. So considering this ban took place early morning yesterday and it got reverted in the later evening of yesterday, this was evidently just one big mistake. Certainly an upsetting and temporarily worrisome mistake, but at least a mistake is all that it was. And I kind of hate that they had to say that if those star creators, literally YouTubers in the Roblox star program, if they didn't help out, then it's likely that the ban would have remained as it was, and they probably would have needed to change the username because apparently having simply in your name isn't allowed if someone else also has simply in their name. I really don't know what this was. No one has any idea as to how this could have possibly happened. Like, not even Simply a Lemon herself knows how or why Roblox banned a whole account apparently for impersonation, and only because they had 5 of the same letters as someone else's username. All I know is that I saw this happen yesterday and I wanted to talk about it, and so here we are. But with all of that being said, you have nothing to worry about if you have Simply in your username as well. You're not gonna get banned. Please do not be scared. But anyway, when I guys think of Roblox banning someone for 3 whole days just for having the word simply in their username. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.